Hey everybody, this is Brittany here from Surfing Waves of Light, and I was in the middle of speaking with a client. We've been talking about a lot of different things, but most especially knowing where you are and knowing where you're going. And so my guides and teachers really want to channel on this. So I'm going to bring through Saint Germain and the Arcturians because they have been my main guides and teachers lately. That is the energy I feel the strongest in my being. So I'm going to bring them through and we will see what they have to say about surrender, knowing where you are, and knowing where you're going. Greetings, dear beings. We are the Arcturian Council here with the most beloved Saint Germain, and we are pleased to speak with all of you. We are so honored that you have taken the time to listen to our dictates and consider them as a part of the information you intake as you are going on this journey you call life. Today we wish to speak about the brilliant visions of the future, of the time that is to come in your planet and in your minds. Oftentimes, we are speaking to you through images, words, ideas, and feelings. And sometimes these feelings, ideas, images, and words may be a vision of a potential future that is in alignment with your current path, with your current choices, with who you are currently vibrating yourself to be from an energetic perspective. We love to give these visions, dear being, to help facilitate your connection with your highest and truest potential. And so we do not limit the abundance, the greatness of these dreams. No, in fact, we encourage them to come through in the highest manner, come through in the biggest of ways. We want you to be dreaming big. We want to be facilitating you seeing the potential visions of future that are there for you. And so, what we want to talk about today is knowing where you are in relationship to these big visions and dreams that are being guided to you at this time. For example, we wish to speak on this being. For many years, this being has been following her intuition. She has been doing what she loves, aka going surfing, aka doing energy sessions, aka playing music, and many other things. For her, aka building a bus. For her, this being, the vision of the future has not been clear. No, she has been wandering around from the perspective of her 3D mind, wondering, why am I doing these things? She was not manifesting a lot of abundance initially from doing these things. She felt like sort of a slacker, sort of lost, not knowing why she was following the dictates of her heart and inspiration. And just recently, in the past few weeks, we will say, a vision of her future came to her, a potential timeline that she is very excited about. We have shown her a vision of her traveling the world via a sailboat. This is not something that this being ever considered. No, she has never had this thought in her mind. She does not know how to sail. She does not know how to manage a boat. She is not great with doing hands-on projects of fixing motors or managing boats and all that comes with it. A lot of repairs, dear beings, can come with that as you experience it in this three-dimensional realm. And so this vision truly excites this being, but she has recognized through our guidance that this is not a dream of tomorrow. This is something that is potentially coming to her if she continues to follow the path that she is on. And so we want you all to recognize that we give you a vision, but that does not mean this will happen overnight. What we are asking you, dear beings, to do at this time is recognize where you are. So many of you wish to heal injuries overnight, wish to become perfect eaters, perfect homesteaders, gardeners, perfect in everything you do. You wish so strongly to be manifesting these visions in such a short period of time. And we love the excitement. We are not saying to bring back the excitement or stop going hard and strong in the direction of the future you want. No. All we are saying is that we want you to recognize where you are now. Look around in your physical bodies, come back down into your physical bodies, and look around at what is available to you. What is at your local farmer's market? What is happening within your family? What resources do you have? And we want you to use the resources that you have right in front of you. And even if it is not perfect, say, for example, you cannot get all organic groceries, or you cannot facilitate all barters and trades, or whatever that vision is, it has not come fully to fruition. We wish for you to know that that is okay, dear beings. You are still very much experiencing the quote-unquote third dimensional consciousness. And honestly, we encourage you to enjoy this time of 1 foot in the third dimension and 1/3 foot in the fourth or fifth dimension. Because this time of third dimension, of lower frequency energies, of unloving experiences, it truly is coming to an end. Now, we are not saying that ending will be in the next year or 5 years or 10 years, but truly, of all the lifetimes you have lived, this is it, dear beings. You have made a choice when you came into this lifetime that this is the end of the lower frequency consciousness. You decided that you no longer wished to experience this, the unlovingness of this world. You said to yourself before you came here, this time around, I will not compromise. This time around, I will not use my free will to be a subject to guilt, sadness, anger, or any unloving thought, deed, or action. And so, in this lifetime, I have decided to face a lot of challenging things that I have not chosen to face in the past. And so, when you prepared this life, you loaded your plate with all the unresolved traumas, injuries, upsets, and unloving thoughts and ideas from a myriad of lifetimes. And you decided that today, that this lifetime would be the time when you would deal with this platter, dear beings, truly an abundant platter of misshapen energies that come from your past or simultaneous lifetimes, however you choose to perceive it. And so, as you are getting all of these wonderful ideas from all these amazing, beautiful, inspirational people around you and from within yourself, we ask you to take a deep breath, take a step back, and note where you are. Fully enjoy where you are, good or bad, third dimension or fifth dimensional. Just enjoy it, because truly, dear beings, the time of unlovingness witnessed through the things you buy, the places you go to hang out, the people you talk to, it is truly coming to an end. So, remember that on some level, you came here to experience the separation, to experience this unlovingness. And this is one of the only places that you can really experience that. So, even though it is not always fun to be in lowered emotions, we ask you to enjoy what is, to look at the beings, the places, and the people around you, and come to peace with where things are, knowing where you are, surrendering to what is, using the information of what you've currently created by looking around you, surrendering, and then plummeting full speed into your future. There is nothing wrong with anything. There is no sin in anything that you can do. So do not feel bad if you are not perfect in these visions that we have given you. For we know that manifestation, creation, it occurs at a much slower pace there on earth. That is part of the game, dear beings. That is part of the fun. So we will always tell you that your job on this planet is to be free and to have fun. So follow the next step. Just do the next step. The whole concept of the carrot and the stick. We love this concept. Follow the next carrot. Trust your intuition. Know that we are guiding you. If it feels good to you, if there is no feeling of obligation, guilt, or sadness associated with any action, thought, or moment you are having, know that it is in your highest good. Your job at this time is to change from the third dimension to the fifth dimension, from the unloving consciousness to the loving consciousness. And this, in this dimensional frequency, it takes time. And that is okay, because you came here to live a full and abundant life at each step of the journey, enjoying the times of separation as well as the times of unity. For it is in that contrast that you can truly experience all. And dear beings, at the core of who you are, you came here to experience it all. So experience all. Experience fully. Enjoy it as much as you can, as much as this mind does not get in the way. Release your expectation of instantaneous gratification. Release it. Trust in the next step and know that everything you are doing is enough. Just setting the intention to buy healthier foods, or to eat better, or to spend more time in nature, or to do anything of a higher, more loving vibration, just setting that intention, we hear you and we appreciate that. For you could choose to continue to think unloving thoughts, and you could choose to not face any of the traumas, issues, or injuries that you have received. But you are not, dear beings, And that choice alone is what separates you from others who are still living very fully in the third dimensional consciousness. For it is not easy to face the shame and the guilt and the anger. It is hard work. Yes, dear beings, it is very hard work. Nobody wants to be the unloving actions or thoughts of their past. So, at this time of healing, this time of everything surfacing, just remember where you are. Where you are is perfect. There is nothing you need to change. Even if things seem terrible, even if you are having the worst time of your life, know that it's okay and just give yourself a break. Just rest and relax. If you are unable to do something because of an issue or an injury or illness, trust that the most important experience for you right now is that injury or illness. Trust that. We have put this being through many injuries and illness. She's had burns on her skin that looked like almost third-degree burns. She has had poison ivy all over her body, was completely miserable for a full month of summer, her favorite time of year. She has had many coughs and colds when she was younger. She had ear infections. She has been full of illnesses. And while ill, it was never easy. She did not feel good. She had dreams and visions of where she wanted to be. But we needed her to face these illnesses, injuries, experiences in order to heal something within herself that would actually allow for that brilliant future. Know that we are always bringing to you what you need to take it up to the next level. So know where you are, know where you're going, and just enjoy whatever is occurring at this time. You are all amazing, wonderful beings. You are worthy of love just because you exist. We are the Arcturian Council and Asante Germain, and we thank you so much for listening to our dictates. Have a blessed moment, a blessed day, and a blessed time on this planet, for it is an experience you always wanted. We will speak to you again at another time. All right, so you heard them. Oh, they went on for a while. Sorry about the longness of this video, but they have really wanted to express that message, and I wanted to help them. So thank you so much. Don't be afraid of whatever you're facing. Know that it's all okay. We all go through really hard times and hard injuries, hard illnesses, but they are ultimately helping us heal. So don't resist that experience. Just go with it. And know I'm here to help if I can in any way. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, all the YouTube things. Or just take it into your heart and go about your day. That's really all that matters anyway. So thanks for listening. I love you guys so much. Thanks for all the comments. I can't believe people listen to these videos. It's amazing. All right. So have a great day. Bye.